Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is.
Stream element spot running, emoji robot face.
Apple pie. No joke. I once got into a fight with a dude for fucking up my apple pie vibe. That's what I told him. He came over to my little brother's place, and it was me and some other people, and everything was chill. And then this one dude comes over with his old lady, and he was acting like a drunk buffoon. Kept talking to his old lady like shit. I'm in the other room, and like through the door, I can hear him yelling and cussing his old lady and shit, and getting irate with everybody in the room. There's only like 4 or 5 people there, but he's getting irate with everybody. I'm in the other room, peaceful as fuck, like just got stoned. I'm fixing to eat a piece of apple pie. I take one bite, and I hear this motherfucker go, "I dare somebody to say something." Da 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 da. Start running his mouth. That agitated me. I walked in the other room. The door's closed. I kicked the fucking door open. Mean as shit. Just bam. Just kicked the fucking door open. Walked through, calm as fuck. Looked around, went, "What?" Like, that's just how I come into rooms. like it was nothing, right? and he's like, "Oh, well, you gonna do something?" I tell you what, son, you about to fuck up my apple pie vibe. I'm just chilling trying to eat some apple pie, but you finna piss me off. Dude started running his mouth, and my little brother warned him. He's like, "Don't, man." He's like, "I'm telling you, that's not a fight you want to pick." Dude started running his mouth, and he stepped up. He's like, "This motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing." And he went to get toe to toe with me. Bro, I smashed him in the face with a porcelain plate full of apple pie. Oh, I had more pie. There was only one piece. "What about the pie? You don't disrespect." I fucked him up, though. My brother, when it was over with, I knocked him smooth the fuck out. I apologized to his old lady, so I was like, "I'm sorry I had to do that to him in front of you. But you deserve better than that shit." My little brother standing over him laughing goes, "I fucking told you, bitch." My buddy Lonnie was laughing his ass off. He said, "I ain't never seen a motherfucker get into a fight for fucking up somebody's apple pie vibe." It was funny as fuck. Man, that's what the apple crumb. That's the only way to do it. Yeah. Oh, that's the only way I get them. Can we coffee? That works. No, whatever. Oh, I think I misprinted it. Super coffee. Like tiny cup poop coffee. Did you ever see that movie, Role Models? That's what my old man used to do. My old man used to just get the beans and then he'd grind them fresh every day. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like it's going to take you a while to use them. They're kind of, I think if I remember right, there's kind of small bags. It's not like a thing of Folgers that's fucking massive or nothing. Yeah. 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 Sounded like you tried to keep it. Right? You know how when you hiccup, you pop out air and then it sucks back in? You know? It's like that with your butthole. Yeah, I got like another hour, maybe an hour and a half before mine's gonna be ready. I like to get everything all together before I go.
Lean back and take a deep breath. It'll all be okay. Made it back in one piece, huh? Well, I'll just take that pretty thing right off your hands. Thank you very much.
Not too stuff. Okay.
There's no time to be upset. Let it all go. You've already done so much. Rest here for a bit. Relax. Enjoy what
Yeah,
you do.
hang on, I have to adjust my volumes. Fucking bastard.
crazy as it is here, it's better than where I've been.
You went to the what? What, GTA? Uh-huh. Oh, really? You get tattoos? That's pretty
You ever
dope.
get a melody stuck in your head? One day, I'm gonna write a song that does that.
Bounty hunters, yeah. I had a blast in Odyssey hunting those.
I am no medic, but I do not think this stim pack will do the trick for you.
What? Right. That's good. That's only because, like, if it crashes while in the midst of saving, then it'll corrupt it. So any game that's crash heavy, you want to back it up as much as possible. Because any time, yeah, there's always somewhere that you see the loading wheel. Mm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just hit 79. 6 more levels and I'll pass you. I'll be able to do this in a few hours. Everybody's like, what's your secret? Kill everything. Yep. Yeah. I'm well tuned. I used to have these 2 videos. It was a long time ago. It was like 15 years ago. And I had these 2 videos I would show people. One of them was a video from America's Funniest Home Videos and shit, and it was a baby who had just been changed, and they powdered his bottom, and he farted. And you see, right, because he was like freshly powdered, so you see the smoke, like the mist from the baby powder, like blast up out of his butthole, and then you hear bump. So you saw a fart, and like everybody dies laughing. And then I would like that was the first video I'd show people, and I'd be like, but wait, he grew up. And then I would show this other video, and it was like an outtake from a porn. And it was this chick giving a guy a rim job, and just as she starts, he blows a fucking fart right in her mouth. And you see, she gets so pissed off, she like stands up, looks all, ugh, and then fucking leaves. Everybody's just fucking dying laughing. I was like, but wait, he grew up. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, same one. Blonde chick, thin, small tits. That's the one. That's the same fucking one. Yep. Oh, bro. I, yeah. Well, fucking, because back then, because this is a long time ago, if you pulled it back just enough, you can see when he first did it, she smiled. Like you saw teeth. She fucking smiled. Like she thought it was funny at first too, until she realized she just got fart in her mouth. I'm like rewinding it for people. I'm like, look right there. See? You see teeth? She smiled. She thought it was funny at first, until she realized she just got pooed on. Oh, speaking of which, I need to start streaming. Oh, I am streaming. Test something here in a little bit. I wonder if I can patch it to myself without having anybody in here. You got like a weight capacity in this fucking game, and I've got a whole list of weapons and plans and shit that I've been passing off to my other characters, so I don't have to carry the weight on this one. And they've got this monthly subscription thing that I got. I got it for the next year, and you can get private worlds with it. You get like 1,200 atoms every month. You can have private worlds. You get access to tents and all kinds of exclusive items once a month. But with those private worlds, yesterday I noticed that I can leave and come straight back to my own world without it, switching hobbies and all this shit. And I would leave a person in here to guard my stuff, the shit that I set down, so I can swap it to the other character. And I realized like I could leave and come back, and it would always bring me back to the same world without having to join a person. Later, I'm gonna take some bullshit items, stuff that I don't really care about, just to test and see if I can do that same thing by myself. If that's possible, I don't have to use somebody else. There y'all go. There's Spade. I'm trying to change ammunition. fix the gun. Ugh. Oh shit, really? That's gonna be a problem soon. Real soon. I'm almost out of ammo. I can make more, but I'm out in the field at the moment. I heard we. No, you got digital. You went digital. You went like all animatronic. What? Every auto-tune song? That's the fucking thing I was just looking to think of. You know, everybody can remember the name of that fucking song, but like I don't think anybody remembers the name of the band. Yeah, right? I don't remember it either. Everybody knows that fucking song.
Stream element spot running, emoji robot face.
It wasn't sticks.
What would Elder Maxon
Was it really?
say if he saw the state of your camp?
Killer Roy was, yeah. That's what I heard. Not really. I don't want to know how you pack. I was gonna say I don't want to know how you practice your short strokes. Hey, there's better ways to get pussy.
Something about civilians setting off.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. For the first time I saw one, I can't help it. I'm retarded, and I was like, "What's that, dude? Make it go faster." What's that? Huh. So you get to be mayor of a town that, right? I feel like that's something I would feel some kind of way about. bro. You there, Rick?
Drop and give me 100.
I don't know if I'm that type with him or what. Coming to the party and not like that. That's rare. There he is. Been in there like 15 minutes. That's the first thing I heard. That's like, are you okay?
Yeah, I joined the chat. My stomach was like, oh, hell no, motherfucker.
Not yet.
Get your ass up. Going. Yeah.
Go do your business. Oh, it was hearing some shit. That's all it was hearing.
5 pounds light.
It's better than Clown.
I love to.
Clown eats a 5-pound turkey and gains 8.
Oh yeah. Turkey fart season's right around the corner.
It's just this week. Be blowing it up within 4 days, 5 days. Some shit.
What is today's date?
I don't know what the date is, but I know it's Thursday. Thanksgiving is Thursday.
What's today?
Saturday. I can keep up with what day it is. But it's not because I have any work for you or any shit like that. It's because I know what day games update.
Oh, the game updates.
No, they update Tuesday. Yeah, it's been 4 days since the last. Maybe. Jamie probably won't be around today. He'll probably be doing stuff with the family.
Yeah, I don't expect I'd see Jamie anywhere after what I said.
Really?
Yeah, at least not for a little while.
You think he'd get all feely like that?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think he would really care. If he cared that much, he would have said that.
All I know, after I said that shit, he was real talkative before I said that shit. And after I said it, he was not talkative no more, and then he just left.
He said that. It's not like he said that.
Good, man. I really didn't mean to, but Jamie.
What the fuck kind of ammo?
I gotta be honest, man, when it comes to shit like that, yo. Like, we was talking about how, everybody's struggling and, like, what I'm saying, with this whole COVID shit and Obamacare and, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was saying that how he's poor and shit, and I'm just
he didn't so much say he was poor. He said the old.
He did say he was poor. Those words came out his mouth. I'm poor. That's what he said.
I didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying, like. No, that's the
thing. It never really got heated.
It didn't get heated. You know what I'm saying? It's just right. There's tension. Right.
Confrontational ideals.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know, man. I just, you know, and it didn't have nothing to do with him. My reaction would have been the same for anybody who made $100,000 a year and said that they were poor. You know what I mean? Cause I'm like, you ain't seen poverty, bro. Like when you scrounging for, yeah, when you scrounging for food, you don't know when your next meal's coming from. That's real poverty, bro. Like you got fucking, you know, middle class problems, man. Like that ain't poverty.
That's above middle class. Middle class. I wish he would.
See the thing with him, yo, with Jamie is that he's, you know, he's probably feeling it because he's not used to not working like he is now because he got hurt, right? But see, the thing is, yo, his wife and his family own businesses too. Altogether, like when this whole shit happened, yo, they didn't qualify for the fucking the stimulus because they both made too much money. So, you know what I'm saying? So, if they didn't qualify for it, you know what I'm saying? That means both of them make $200,000 a year together. That's the only way you would not be able to qualify. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can make.
Okay. So then there you go. So then they make over. Well, he made. Right. That's still over. You know what I'm saying? That's still over. It's still over.
Yeah, I was fixing to say that's not even middle class. Like, middle class is like an average of about 70,000. Because the lowest, because the lowest is 24,000. That's lower class. Because that's the just under the requirement. 24,000 is what you have to be under to not pay.
See, I don't even know if you know. Let me take that back.
Yeah, that's an average of
I'm under the impression.
I've never made more than $2 grand.
Yeah, I'm under the impression that they're married.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I could be wrong. You know what I mean? But either way, yo, I mean, if they're not married, then that means he and her make $100,000 a year, because that's what it was. It was $200,000 for couples, right? Or I thought it was married couples. It was $200,000.
You 76ers? Something else.
I ain't even got a flight of stairs in my house, and he got an elevator, so I don't think he's doing that bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Even still, to lease or rent a house, it's got an elevator. Saying something.
Right away, a day, keep communication and say.
Yeah, he's got like 4.
Yeah, but not all
plus
of
like
not
the neighbors'
all of them
kids,
are his,
and cousins and shit. Yeah, but he takes care of them all.
Well, no, it's a group effort. You know what I'm saying? It's not just him with all those, and him and his wife with all those kids. It's him and his wife's sister. You know what I'm saying? Like they all, you know what I'm saying? Like the sister owns the businesses, yo.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Like.
What's that noise? Oh, I just now heard it. I thought it was something in the game squeaking. I was like, what the fuck is that? Something's breaking.
I don't know, man. But I don't know his situation in and out. All I know is that there's a lot of motherfuckers that are way worse off than him. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Well, he said that before when he talks about, you know, when he's hanging out with thugs and shit, and they're talking about some thug shit, and he's standing there, he'd be like, word. He'd be like, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, yo.
At least he's honest. Yeah, I love the honesty.
Trust me, I know poverty, bro. I know fucking being hungry and punching people in their face and robbing them just because you need to go get some food. You know what I'm saying? I know having to go into a store and just grabbing shit and walking out and not giving a fuck about no goddamn police because you hungry, yo. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. That's why I was like, man, listen. Nope.
Mm-hmm. You've been there.
Yeah, it sucks, man. One day, dog. One day in my shoes. See what struggle really is. You know what I'm saying? Especially being black, man, and it's fucked up to say, but the odds are stacked against you, man. Need some people that actually give a fuck about something, period. I mean, not even just black people, just people, period.
Yeah. Could we get an alien to run for president? Could we get an alien to run for president?
I apologize to Jamie though, so he might come in. Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah, he usually don't come with it, so. God damn it. He's usually doing stuff with the family and stuff. Bro, I went almost 20 years without going to a doctor. I went almost 20 years without going to a fucking doctor. Like, my wife had to fucking make me go down and get, so I think because like a year or 2 years ago, I finally was low enough that I could apply for fucking 10K or whatever. And that was the first time I'd been to a doctor in 20 years. And they were like, when was your last physical? And I was like, fucking, I don't know. And I was like, 16 maybe? When's the last time you had a flu shot? I don't know. Well, I was fucking in high school, I guess.
I don't fuck with that flu shot.
I don't either. I still don't. I don't believe in it.
It sucks. Yo, it's so bad, man, that you can't, like, if you lower class, you can't even afford to live by yourself unless you have some kind of assistance, yo.
Yeah,
From the
roommates,
government.
assistance. You still can't. You can still get assistance from not affordable on your own.
It's fucking stupid, yo.
And then you move
Like,
them to an assisted living place that's the equivalent of a fucking projects or low income housing or some shit. You constantly have to worry about your shit getting stolen because nothing in that place is ever fucking safe. Like fucking ever.
yeah, see, I grew up in the projects, right? Like, see, and it's misleading. You know what I'm saying? Because like where the projects that I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? Before when they had to move us out, right? Because I mean it was really bad and just shitty. They had to move us out and they renovated it. Yeah, whatever that shit. Like fucking.
They renovated it. Jesus Christ! They put it on an aspirator and they renovated it.
They renovated it, right? So check it now. For real, jokes aside, though, it looks mad beautiful. Like it doesn't look like a ghetto at all.
They did the same thing here. And
You know what I'm saying?
let me ask you this: in the ones they did they put houses back up, or did they look like apartments?
They look like townhouse apartments.
They look like townhouse apartments. Let me ask you this: are they colored? Like,
Yes.
are they multiple colors and shit? That's a trick. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking trick.
It's a project.
No. You look at those fucking blocks and you tell me if there is the same colored house on a single block. It stretches for a fucking block and there's no same color house in the same block. They color coded that shit. Nah, I noticed it one day going over the fucking interstate. I didn't notice it at first, but I was going over the fucking interstate and I happened to look off because I wasn't driving. I was looking off the edge and I noticed there are not the same color house within a block on either side of any fucking road in that area. They color coded that motherfucker so that when they can't say road names, they can just call out a street and the color of a house. They color coded that shit.
Now the way they did it here, it's still projects. It's brick buildings, big brick buildings, like projects.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Except the color coded shit is the doors. The doors on the townhouse apartments all have different. It's color coded.
I said something to you about it before, babe.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you live in a blue door or orange door, like you know what I'm saying? Red door, like it's all different colors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go up in there, you're like, this is the project because it looks real nice. You know what I'm saying?
It does compared to what we grew up with.
But yeah, exactly. But it is the projects, bro.
Because I remember
you will get killed just as quick, yo.
Oh yeah,
like,
nothing changed.
Not,
like
you know what I mean? Nothing changed.
The building changed, not the place.
The building changed, not the people, yo.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what's fucking me up about this whole. Because it's only been 10 years since the floods. Right? It's 2020. We had the floods in 2010. And when the floods hit, we lost half this fucking neighborhood. Half of it went underwater and just got washed the fuck away. As the water damage was so bad. I mean, tons of people died because they couldn't get out in time. But when they renovated the whole fucking neighborhood, some places got turned into parks and some houses got renovated. Yeah, you almost got me doing this shit. Fucking when shortly after so many people left, and FEMA came in and you know they had a little bit of relief, but people only got like 30 grand for losing everything that they fucking owned. So you had a house that was worth 200,000 and you got 30 grand.
Yeah, right.
Yes, what happened? But that was the only kind of relief they had because most people didn't have flood damage around here because we weren't supposed to be able to be hit by a flood. Right? The dam seizes all that up. But what had happened in the midst of all that rain, somebody flipped the wrong fucking valve and it flooded the fucking system because the dam was going to overflow. Really? So they cut loose some fucking chambers, and when they cut loose some chambers, they cut loose the wrong fucking one and it flooded all of our creek systems and shit. I'm talking about whole blocks disappeared. I'm talking about like I don't know, probably 15 fucking blocks went underwater. And lost whole sections of my money. They don't do shit. I would have demanded my money. You can't. There's no way to unless you got insurance for flood damage and shit.
You can sue the fucking company. They're negligent. They destroyed your house, bro. We flipped the wrong button.
Maybe, but shortly after FEMA came through and all the stuff started getting tore down, another development company came in and started seizing up all the properties while they were low. And then they started pushing through the neighborhood, and they've almost completely renovated the Nations now. The Nations is that area that I had you look up in Gummo. That area is called the Nations, and it's because all the street names. There's two reasons. One, because all the street names are named after states. So I grew up on Illinois Avenue. Right behind me was Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky. Like, all these were street names right through there. Michigan and all that shit. But the other reason is like a Native American thing. So it was called the Nations, because they were like a tribe of natives. Used to like run the neighborhood a couple hundred years ago. And so it's always been called the Nations. Half the Nations got wiped the fuck out. But the Nations, when I grew up, was ratty as fuck, and it looked the way that it looked in Gummo, right? And then everything gets flooded, and they're buying up all these properties that were super cheap, and then they started buying out the extra ones, and they were buying them for like about $200,000 a piece. I think my old man made like $215,000 off his house that was on Indiana Avenue. So he made like 215, but then they took the lot that they bought from him, split it in half, put 2 houses on them, and then sold both of those houses for $300 a piece, and made 6. So they made 6 out of 2, and they were flipping it left and right? And then now we got all these hipsters moving and shit, thinking, oh, it's a new neighborhood, it's an up and coming place. And I was like, let me tell you something, motherfuckers. Just because y'all are new to the fucking neighborhood does not mean this neighborhood is going to change. In fact, you are in for a rude fucking awakening. When you see the motherfuckers that are still left, those are the motherfuckers you want to worry about. Not the ones that couldn't afford it before and that just moved along their fucking way. It's those motherfuckers that wouldn't budge. Those are the motherfuckers you got to worry about. And they are going to take you for everything you fucking got. Everything you fucking got. The second you slip, they don't give a fuck about cameras. They don't give a fuck about security systems. They don't give a fuck about police response times. They put a new police station in. They made the Ford dealership sell their fucking business so that they could take over the fucking building to use it as a police station, because it was directly next to the interstate, so they could have faster response times. You know what the fuck happened in the first year that motherfucker was there? 56 fucking cop cars got broken into and everything stolen out of them. Everything. The radios, the shotguns, the fucking everything. Every bit of artillery that they had in those fucking cars, from 50 some odd fucking cars, was all stolen within a year. Nashville is the reason that Metro Police exist across the fucking nation. Everywhere that there's Metro, Nashville is the place where it started. They were the first place where crime was so fucking bad that state and city had to come together and fucking do something.
Yeah, they tried to implement something like that in our shit, yo, but it didn't work. Them motherfuckers, like, it was called New World Police.
It's called what?
It was called New World Police. And basically it was like police for like the hoods, like the projects and shit. But that shit never worked because motherfuckers was like them, you know, basically was like, yo, them some rent-a-cops, and just walked all over them, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I seen that New World Police shit. I was like, see? That New World Order shit is true. New World Order's coming, man. They're all inside police and everything.
You killed that guy?
Sure.
I got one.
Send me Google invite. Yeah, I'm in a loading screen.
Run, you tubby bitch.
God, your house is dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my house is not fucked up itself. I should have seen it on my last one. My last one killed 3 scourge beasts and a deathclaw one day by itself. I didn't fire a shot. Oops.
Running, bitch.
Yeah, he's gonna turn around when he thinks he's got you out far enough. You ain't got nothing to hide behind. See?
How they hit me in the air?
The response time of the jumps isn't as quick as we'd like it to be. That's why a lot of times I just jump. Oh, got me. Broke my leg. Where'd it go? Almost. And then got me again. There it goes. Good shit. Left claw on you. Was he a lover? No. Oh, yeah. My legs are broken.
Titanium, pitchfork flamer.
Watching. Waiting for my legs to not be broke. I was gonna go down and take over the gas station before I got started today, so I can collect aluminum. If I'm still crazy low of aluminum, I've probably used just as much as we've collected in the past couple of days. I haven't gotten above 120. I make it to about 200, and then I have to like fix guns and shit, and it all drops back down to about 120.
Did you fast travel there?
I did. I went to Vault 94 because it's just below it. It's just a hop and skip over these rocks here. Climbed it. No, I'm just kidding. You know I'm a liar. You know, Clown didn't do it. Didn't sound like a turkey trying to gargle balls.
Damn. Shit's true though.
Your ball gargling bro. God, I can't even get a response out of him. He's so preoccupied with Valhalla. It's no fun ragging on you. I'm not gonna pay attention. Dead. Just break all my pieces. Thank you. Oh god. I think I remembered something last night. The reason that I think I'm having trouble with that steel, and I remember it from when we were duplicating. We always tried to keep things under 80,000 because for some reason, god damn, you hit your mic when you go poop. Anything that gets over 80,000, the game doesn't register it right. And I think because I've got that stack was like 86,000. I think that's why it wasn't registering my steel. Anything that gets over like 80,000, the game wouldn't pick up right, because you should never be able to collect that much. Like, ever. It's got to be baddies rooms. I still can't take it. Got my vampire out because I'm tired of wasting all my packs. Kills me how the red rocket ones, they won't hurt you until you go to take the station, then they'll attack you. There's one. Ooh, I fucking love that card. Did you see that shit though? Went down and got myself back up. I fucking love that card. I've got a 50% chance to do that once every 30 seconds.
That's dope. 50% chance, that's really good.
Mm-hmm. Here. No, that's the red rocket one. Oh, there's another one on the stairs. Check inside.
Target identified.
He went to swat at me and I blew his arm off. Wondering how come he's hitting me, but I'm not taking damage. Vampire gun. It means if I hurt them for the damage that I do to them, I get health back. And since it's a scatter gun, every one of those 8s and 15s and shit you see, for every one of those, I get a percentage of that in health back to me. Oh, do you have one of those disease cleaning machines at your house? One of those things that cure you? It's like a pod, a flower, or whatever. It just cures your diseases. I got the plans for one earlier, and I got them in 2, so I'm going to throw them forward. Those things are handy. You don't have to worry about fucking repair a couch. What? No, I want to repair a couch. What the shit? Those couches. Still not seeing markers.
Please see maintenance terminal alert. Failure to receive results.
Did you ever check and see how much space you had on your system?
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
You do? Can you put it on there today?
Oh, I was thinking about that. Yeah.
Do what? It's. What level did you get to when you was playing before? Because it doesn't.
I played the hell out of it.
Nah, I don't think you ever made it to 50.
I did.
Yeah, 50 is like the starting point. That's like between 0 and 50 is your tutorial. It's just getting used to the world and getting used to how it's all about, like, creating your routine. When you go back to repair your weapons, all the shit that you recycle and take care of and shit. Still not fucking empty.
We'll go back across the street, see it.
Alright, I'm gonna check inside these dials and shit. I love the shotguns. Just blow parts off this fucking gun.
Oh, now you can.
Can it? Alright. Clean. Yes. I don't know why it didn't show the dots this time. Normally it shows when you get down to the last couple, it'll show the dots. Should we go ahead and let me build? Stupid fucking thing, let me put it down. There, fuck. I kept saying it intersected with objects, there was nothing there. You should be able to move that trash can out of the way. That trash can that's already here, yeah, I think it moves out of the way.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, certain objects that are pre-existing here, you can just grab one, put them out, and shit.
Oh, nah, you have to do it. That's
Oh, it
only
doesn't.
the owner.
Okay. I can move it real fast.
But I can't make the armor bench. Do we need an armor's bench? Yeah, I'm missing aluminum for it.
Yeah, I can make it. Yeah, I use it because anytime I come back here and dump off stuff, I usually go ahead and do all my repairs and shit too. I like that fucking thing though. Where'd you get that grill at?
It was one of the things that they had for sale. I unlocked it. Okay.
Was it an Adam thing?
Yeah.
Wow, fuck. I like that one.
Yeah, it came with the rustic set that they had. Like they had like a rustic bundle for like the walls and the wooden walls and floor. It came with that.
Yeah. All right, resources. What the fuck? I want to let me put it down. Cannot place intersects with existing object. What existing object?
I think I just stepped in.
Yeah, something. Sometimes it's something stupid like bottles. Like if there's any kind of objects and shit.
Won't be those barrels right there, right?
No, it was the glass bottle. I had to come out of build mode, pick up that glass bottle and move it out. No, the barrels are always there. They're a part of their little radiated area or whatever. Cool. I'm just now 79,000 steel. So hopefully I shouldn't have any more fucking steel problems.
Really? Oh my god. Get out of there. Hurry up. As soon as I fucking go into the damn... I'm about to die too. Fuck.
Build.
As soon as I go to repair my weapon, you know, I get attacked by fucking a bunch of mutants.
I'm on my way back around there. I'm dropping off the last of these resource collectors. I'm heading back around front to the last one. There's some left, but I'm not seeing. There it is.
Orderly around here.
Yeah, I was gonna take this over, then I gotta go by the gas station. Or, I mean the gas station. Train station. And, drop off all of the stuff I was holding to sell. I got you. Ooh, vaporize. Pickles. 206. 306. And I leveled up again. I've leveled up twice since I've been in this morning.
Nice.
God damn it, I love this run.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of XP for some reason too. Oh, it's double XP weekend.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where'd you read that?
When did I read it? A couple days ago. They said on the weekends it's double XP. I ain't even putting my bucks on.
Fucking you scared me. I was like, what are you shooting at? Oh, if that be the case, I'm gonna pass Jamie in just a few hours.
You know what?
I'm gonna pass Jamie here in just a few hours. I played this when this game first came out. I played for like a month and a half, and me and Scoot were always steadily racing. And I think I only got my first character. I only got to like level 130. And I just basically fucking quit. I would come in and see what they did every now and then, but I didn't fucking play that much anymore. And it's coming back around this time. Huh? Oh yeah, he passed me, but it took him months to do it. Like, cause even back then, even in the group that we started, I don't know what it is, like even if a game is a non-competitive game, I'm still slightly competitive about it. Like, I will fucking, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't see it as a negative thing. I see it as like, especially if I've got somebody that can level just as fast as me, it helps me. It motivates me. You know what I mean? It's like a training partner. You wouldn't fight somebody, a training partner that was like crazy fucking weak. That's not going to help you get your skill up. You know?
Yeah, that's how me and Richie was with Call of Duty, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how, yeah, with the whole, how many kills we can beat each other and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We used to do that shit, and that's how we both got really good at that game. Because it was like, yo, we would go in there and just slaughter every fucking thing, yo. 100 kills each type shit.
I can't find this last one. I know it's around or something. Oh, you got it. Okay. Fuck, run, bitch. Where did he die at? Is this your back crap? Shit, you didn't know? Yeah. Oh, that's where you died, huh? Where was the last thing you killed at? Where'd he go? Oh, it was him? Okay. Okay, I got all those stations in place now. I just gotta hook power to them. This place is ready to go. Oh, I gotta make some repairs.
Yeah, I repaired my fucking AK, man. Miss my shit.
There we go. Steel. Fucking right. That's what it was. Anything over 80,000 won't work. I'm gonna have to go through my shit and make sure I ain't got nothing over 80,000. 'Cause
I'll
that
take
could.
whatever excess you don't want. I'll take.
I'd be careful with it, because like, some of it's gonna be like 6,000-7,000 pounds, because it's like steel. Yeah. Let me. In fact, let me put down stash boxes.
Well, I mean, are you just gonna scrap it?
No, it is scrapped. That's the thing. It's all shit that's coming out of my scrap
right.
that's over 80,000.
But I mean, are you just gonna throw it away, get rid of it?
I mean, you can have it out of it, whatever you want.
Numbers.
I would just be careful if anything that gets too high in number, because it's gonna weigh it down by a lot.
Weigh you down, right?
Yeah. And anything, man, if I've got anything that hits up to 80,000 in access, you can have from me anytime you want. Did I finally get the fucking switches? When did I get that? Fuck yeah. I've got the intercom, the switches. I've been waiting to get that shit. When the fuck did I get that blueprint? Hell yeah. Okay, now I'm getting closer to where I'm gonna rewire up my house. Because I've got a fucking, what's it called? A terminal? And from a terminal, if you go from a power generator to a terminal, and then from the terminal out to your other systems, you can control your lights, you can control your defenses, you can control all your machines that hook up via electricity with this fucking terminal.
Huh.
Yeah, you can even take like there's little cubed lights that you have to hook up and wire up individually, and you can program them to like say things and flash things. We need one more crafting bench. We need a tinker's right here.
I was just about to put one in.
I got it. Dink. And what's that? Armor.
See if I can,
let's see if I can collect this dead body.
That backpack you got, man. I'm sick of looking at this fucking backpack. My guy look all funny and shit. I've been trying to wait, man, and see if they got, what backpack they have when it refreshes.
Yeah, I kind of like this one for the moment. It's better than most of the ones I've seen. There is others that I've seen that was like, it was a baby Mothman, and it looked like a baby pouch on your back. With a moth in it. I was like, that's pretty funny. Okay. Now, power. What?
I would be a fraud.
Oh, what do you need?
556.
No, I mean, yeah. Hang on. I accidentally, no, I accidentally made. I went to go make ammo earlier, and instead of making 5.56s, I accidentally made shotgun. And then I went back to make more, and when I did, I forgot I already had some in my stash. So I made like 1,500, and I already had 1,500 in my stash. So I'm like, I made way too much. Give me. Where is stash box? Stash box. Go.
That 5.56 ammo goes fast. That's why I was saying I'm gonna grab that ammo legendary card, for my next one.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna, once I get my 4th one unlocked, I think I'm gonna do it with that. But until then, I've got so much resources, it's not critical to me yet. But I figure by the time I get to 150, I'll be getting close to it, because I'll have gone through so much ammo resources between now and then. By then, I'll need it. So, stash box. Ammo. 5.56. Alright,
I got levels yesterday.
Yeah, you went up like Almost 10 levels yesterday. The lunchbox. I switched my thing. I spent some coins. I don't grab bags no more. No worries. Yeah, I got tired of that duffel bag looking shit, so I bought the, because it was like 250. And I was like, I can get 250. I had like 1300. I don't do the armors and all that shit too much. I wait for the rare armor stuff. I'm gonna wait for there's like a skeleton version of the XO1 that comes around, and I'm waiting on that to circle back around. Kid had it, but you can't pass it because it's a fucking paint job, and you buy it with Adams. So I'm waiting until it circles back around, and I'll buy that when it comes out. Speaking of, while I'm chilling here, was it this week or last week you got that thing? The cooking thing.
It was last week.
Last week. You said it was part of the rustic something or other. Let's see.
Yeah, it was a bundle that they were selling. It's not in there no more.
Poop.
Yeah, it was a bundle. It was a bunch of shit that came with it. It was like the walls, or was it the floor? I think it might have been the floor. The floor, fucking the walls, maybe. I don't remember.
I got the wood floor ones.
I know it was a bundle that came with a bunch of stuff. And that was part of it.
Ooh. Just got the TV now, loud as shit. I cut the surround sound on yesterday, so now it just echoes out of that fucking room. Last night I was sitting here playing something, and it was shortly after we came back. It was like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour after we got done watching The Mandalorian. And then in there I hear dun 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 dun. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is she in there doing? I get up and go in there. She's watching Return of the Jedi. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Brushing up? She's like watching one of my favorites. Get the fuck out of here. You know shit about Star Wars till you got with me. Brushing up on one of my favorites. My ass. Don't even know Luke's last name. Fuck out of here. If I told her that shit was Frog-Hopper, she'd believe me.
Luke had hippie parents, man. Skywalker.
I dated a chick that had hippie parents once.
What was her name? Like Moon something?
Sunset. Swear to Christ, that was her real motherfucking name. I thought it was a fucking nickname at first, and then I saw her ID and it said Sunset Gifford. Her last name was Gifford. And I was like, Sunset Gifford. I said, get the fuck out of here. She was stupid hot. I mean, stupid hot.
Oh man, listen.
She had the tiniest fucking hands. It freaked me the fuck out. And I told her all the time, she freaks me out. She'd touch me. I'd be like, get your fucking demon hands off of me. These fucking gremlin hands. It's like, I like you and everything. You're crazy fucking hot. But them demon hands. You gotta do something with them things. Put some gloves on or something. I'll get you a pair of fucking mittens for your birthday. I don't think I've seen anybody, the whole time I've been playing this game, one of the first styles that came out in this game was that hornet nest hairdo. I had seen nobody wearing it. Nobody. Ever.
Yeah, man. People need to stop boycotting the whack shit.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? That way they'll stop putting whack shit in the games.
But this game is infamous for saying fuck its players. like we don't care what, like they do not care what we think. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. And they've done it to us countless times.
Well, they can waste their money then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If nobody buy the shit, then they're gonna have to change shit.
Mm-hmm. Power connectors. turn this power. These things ain't even pumping yet. God damn it, clown. You got that fucking song stuck in my head. That shit from the Sticks. Mr. Roboto. I ain't heard that shit since I was like 5 years old, but I still remember that motherfucker. My mom used to think she was the shit. She's like, that's the best song ever. She's like, you know what this song means? It means thank you, Mr. Robot. I was like, it's the stupidest fucking lyric ever.
Oh, I do have that already.
The chemical shower.
Decontamination shower. Is that what it's called? Decontamination shower?
Yeah, we must have got it at the same time then. We must have got it from the same event or something yesterday. Because I didn't have it before yesterday. I just found it in my blueprints this morning. I had an extra one, so we'll have an extra one for Mike. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Where after I get this rigged up, I gotta go down to the fucking train station and trade in. I got a whole bunch of shit here. I couldn't believe how fucking lucky I got yesterday. Like, I found 2 fucking bags that had like 8 or 9 legendaries in it, plus all the legendaries we got from they called in 3 fucking Scorch Beasts, or Scorch Queens right there. And I got all those fucking plans and legendary weapons. It was just a monstrous amount of shit. Which I'm lucky in the regard that just hours before that, I had spent maybe 600 of those points. I was trying to find better, because the gear that I'm carrying, a lot of them's 2 and 3, or 2 and 1 and 2 stars and shit. I was trying to find some 3s. I want to get at least 3 stars. I'm trying to get my stuff up because I got a feeling that when this new DLC, whatever the fuck it is, drops, we're finally going to start seeing 4 and 5 star shit. But I got a feeling it's going to be based on what level your shit is currently at. Like if you're wearing 2 and 3s, that you're going to get 3 and 4s. If you're wearing, 3s and 4s, that you're going to get 4s and 5s.
We don't. They just let us upgrade the ones that we already have.
I wish we could. That is something I wish we could just push up the stars somehow. Right. Pay something to just push it up to another level. But just the one thing you can't do is add buffs on it, because if they ever did that, if they ever made it to where you could put your own buffs on the gear and shit, people would go nuts with it. There would be glitches for it within days, and we'd have a whole new slew of 2-shot explosive shit. Because I was looking at this gun, even though it doesn't say it's 2-shot, it is 2-shot. And they nerfed the fuck out of these things. These things are nowhere near the amount of power and damage that they used to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still powerful, but they used to do so much more. They used to be so much more powerful. I got all of them except for one right now. One to the left up there, or to the right of me. Go this way. Boom, they're all pumping now.
station you going to? The one by your house?
Yeah, I'm going to the one at the end of the train tracks right by my house. After I scrapped whatever bullshit I picked up.
Sunny Top Station, right?
I think so.
Is that the one?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that is the one. That's the closest to your house.
The one Fisherman's Hat? Yeah, there's a Sunny Top Station. Why are you saying it, King?
I am no medic, but I do not.
Your camp is
think
like
this
right next to that
stim
event.
pack will do the trick for you.
Sons of
Oh yeah,
Dane.
one violent night. One violent night is it's an event where you have to play the musical instruments to get the things to come to you, and a whole shitload of them show up. We could do that right fast before it.
I did that one before.
Yeah, but you get tons of XP on it because a Wendigo shows up at the end of it. So you get like a whole bunch of XP because it's like a horde of what are they called? The radiated whatevers. You get a horde of those things to show up, and then at the end of it, a Wendigo shows up.
I just stepped in.
That's not going to disappear, right?
Well, I think they're timed because I was watching it yesterday. They do disappear after time, so I was going to go hit it first as soon as I find some liquids. I found it. Thirsty.
Fast traveling to your camp.
Okay, purified water. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna lay some ammo here, so I don't want to carry all this extra shit. What the fuck? Wendigo's already here. Get the fuck up. Oh, God. God damn it. I got fucked up. I got stuck in my menu. I couldn't get it. I got mobbed. Yeah, the object of this was there's a jukebox back there. You cut on that jukebox, they will flood in here. There's a whole bunch of them just on this back door. Yeah, cut this little jukebox on right here and make some noise. They will flood. So, one person walks the steps, another person blow him out of the fucking steps. You got me. Fix the jukebox. Try to loot them as soon as they drop, so that when they turn to decayed, whatever, I get extra pieces out of them. Yeah, I see some of them are already turned. You'll know when the Wendigo gets here, because they...
Twice so far today.
Ah! Bull.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's gross.
You fucking tell me. It's poop if I wanna.
Yeah, I'm in charge of your bowel movements. I say you can't poop. I say hold it. See what happens.
I'm a shit in the carpet. What's gonna happen?
She said, I'll fucking sew your asshole clothes and keep feeding you, and feeding you, and feeding you.
That's never gonna work. I barely eat as is.
And then sew somebody else's asshole on his mouth.
Nope, we're not doing a human centipede.
Centipede.
I died out here, but I don't see no dead body over there. Not even on the map. Oh, there's the Wendigo.
That's the Wendigo.
He's going to be accompanied by a lot of extras. fuck is he? I will poke you. This gigantic well, my legs broke. My legs broke. Get to him. I had to use a stim pack.
Where'd the window go?
That's what I'm wondering. He's around here somewhere that... No. He will put up a fight. And the fact that those things are still up... Let me repair this and see if we can call it back in. Reactivate it.
There it is. Oh, you got that suit, huh?
What suit?
The invisible suit?
No, Scoop said he was doing some weird shit yesterday. Like, I would squat down to become invisible, and he'd say I wouldn't squat. I would just stand. Get the fuck out of there. Where that bastard came from? Where his body went. Chameleon welded deep pocketed trapper left leg. Oh, it's been broken. Never mind. Okay.
About to say, damn, that's a dope ass piece.
Yeah, it's one I'm already wearing. Yeah, because I beefed it up. Where the fuck is he? I saw him scream a second time, but... And the thing's not on. Guess the event's over, but... I never saw a fucking... I killed the Wendigo when I first got here, but he wasn't the boss. He wasn't even a star. He didn't have a legendary anything. There's I don't know if he's in the same place on yours, but tucked over here in this back corner is where the legendary ghoul body is. Right over in here, behind this table on my screen.
You're invisible. That's why I was asking if you got that suit.
Oh no, it's gotta be some kind of... It must have lagged out or something. If I'm not. Just running around looting everything. Good. Made like 3... Ooh, a bobblehead. Speaking of which, how's your bobblehead collection coming? You've been putting them in there?
Yeah.
I got you 2 more.
I'll take them.
Yeah, because I'm waiting until we get everybody's collection up before I start using it. It's just a trophy for using it, or whatever. Achievement. What the fuck it's called. I hate calling them achievements though, because it sounds like some Xbox shit. Got an achievement. You need an achievement. You play a video game. There's no achievements in it. You get a trophy. I think that's it. I deleted everything. We'll break down the bullshit that I got. I might do that gas station. I mean train station. I don't know why I'm calling it a gas station. It's like the 3rd time I've done it this morning. I think I got another fisherman's hat, so I'm gonna break this one down. Except, shotgun's gonna have to be fixed soon. Damn, this one does less than the one that I'm already doing. And it's only a 1 star. It's a level 45. Do you want this? It's a 1 star, level 45, but it's almost the same thing as that life-saving thing. Life-saving is when incapacitated, gain a 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack once a minute.
Sure.
It's Raider left leg. What you got on your left leg? Let's see, Raider. Let's see if I can put, before I get to this, if I can put deep pocket. I think I got Raider wings. Nope, I don't have Raider wings yet. But I can buy it. I think how many caps do I have? 17.
I don't have a left leg.
You don't have any kind of left leg?
I don't see it. Unless
Super
it's this chameleon piece.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta click R3 on it. Sometimes you gotta click R3 on it to inspect them to see the whole name. If the name gets to be too long, you won't be able to see the whole thing.
Yeah, it's my chameleon piece with the left leg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd keep the chameleon piece over that then, because that's way more handy. Okay. Oh, my shit's scrapped. Now I'm heading to the thing. Oh, you're already there. Cool. I just fast traveled to you. Did you ever decide if you want this game, babe?
I just know I won't play it that much. I'll get into it and fucking give up on it. Like
I
did
almost
last
did.
time.
That's what
I almost did too.
I was telling her earlier. That's like between 0 and 50 is pretty much your tutorial.
That shit's dumb confusing when you first start playing. You're like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's different and a little overwhelming at the start.
Well, see, I've played it before, and it was too much for me. So, I just know it's going to be this time, too. And getting any information out of you, Dave, is going to be frustrating because you've done how to do it with everybody else.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. About to weigh myself down.
Yeah, I noticed though that it gets easier and easier as you level up. The higher you get, the easier it gets. Because you start unlocking all the cards and stuff like that, and like getting your weight down and all that shit. Like, so it becomes a lot easier,
more manageable.
What level was you when you
You
came back on, baby?
looking at me?
Your other character.
How about you stop looking
The character's
and
like
start
130.
buying?
Huh?
I think my other character is like 130. I think, and then I started a new one.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers. Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits?
Damn,
to stab
I'm keeping
people with?
that.
You may find some
I got a
here.
suppressor short 10mm submachine gun. It reduces target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds. That's critical shots do 50% damage, and it ups my perception by 1. Does 34
dope.
damage, a fire rate of
Stock up
91.
here before your next
I've got mods for this
kill.
thing. Yeah, it's a 3-star. I'm holding that. I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start doing what Jamie does. It's just if it's less than a 3-star, I'm not gonna keep it.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's the top shit we can get, I believe,
Right.
at the moment.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot.
What
Available
was that other one
in
a minute ago?
exchange
Oh, it's
for
right leg. I got 2 of
caps.
those life-saving right legs.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
Yeah, I guess I will. Cause I think I'm
Dangerous
a higher
to
level
go
than
alone. It's
50 or
dangerous
60 on
to
mine.
go in
But I know I got a
groups.
stash box
It's
that's got too much
just
on it in it.
dangerous out there. So stock up
You
here.
on? You sure?
I think so.
Well, any junk you have, if you're, because I don't remember overstacking your stash box. I would have done that.
Get
I would have done
your
that for you.
rating
No,
supplies
we were
here,
playing the game together.
or
Not when
don't.
that glitch was out.
I don't care.
Yes, huh?
We'll see. We will see, because I don't think it is. And if it is, we can get rid of a lot of anything that's in your junk category. We can push off to mine, because I've got endless capacity for junk.
Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Alright, Tom. What do you need, son? What do you want? Want love? A hug? Oh, that's what he wants. That's okay.
He's hungry and I'm not feeding him yet. So his brother come home.
Did you already feed him this morning?
No.
Is he hungry or does he want love? Oh, no, he wants love. He just wanted a hug. He's sitting here with his eyes closed, getting a belly rub. Oh, I love Dad. Besides, he knows I don't feed him. I'm not the feedy one, I'm the lovey one. Are you tired? You take a nap? So it is. Where's your brothers? What'd you do to them? Run them off? Fighting with them again? You bully.
There he is.
What up?
What's up, bro? now, or? Oh, they got you working on Saturdays?
Always.
Shit's crazy, huh?
You know, Tuesdays and
That's
Wednesdays these
right.
days.
That's right.
What is it? What is it?
Tuesdays, Wednesdays. So you taking a 3-day weekend this weekend? This week? Or next week?
For what? Oh yeah, thanks.
Thanksgiving?
Wanna buy some junk?
Do they do like one on, one off type shit? Like if you work Thanksgiving, do you get Christmas off? Oh, you do? Okay. I'd rather have, if I had a choice, I'd rather have Christmas off. Work Thanksgiving.
Motherfucker's got 7 toilets. Motherfucker's got a family of 26. What the fuck is that?
Nah. You got 4 toilets?
That doesn't make any sense. You only got 2 people in your house. Are the cats rotating, taking shits? Only 2 people. How are y'all taking up 2 potties per person? You just call dibs on your own bathroom? Like you don't have to, it was like so you got like a Ghostbuster thing, no cross shitting? I don't want to walk in the bathroom and smell anybody else's butthole. I mean, I was like, each person has their own bathroom, not just individually, but for each different bowel movement. One's for number 1s and one's for number 2s. You ever notice nobody ever, like if they've got multiple bathrooms, nobody ever shits in the guest bathroom? They always keep that one nice. But then if they got one in the basement, they will fuck up the one in the basement. Like the one in the basement always smells rancid as shit.
Had a hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it here.
But
I see you had a heat through the town last night. Got drunk on chocolate? You got drunk on chocolate?
I got drunk on chocolate, huh?
Yeah, just eat all that.
I bought candy.
You ate all the fucking chocolate.
I did.
Doesn't look there.
I was sitting there, clown was calling me Peter Griffin too, because every time I do it, they go, ooh, piece of candy.
Move on my way.
No, that's Peter Griffin. When they left the candy trail, he ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. It was Batman. It was, I thought it was the mayor.
Who is he saying it is?
What's the mayor's name in Family Guy? Adam West. The mayor West.
Let me see that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the dude from Jaws.
Oh, what's his name? The main dude from Jaws?
Yeah, the dude who was like the Jaw Hunter. Or whatever. Huh. Well, here's something I didn't know. There are specific types of armor that count, that like you can wear and have the chameleon mutation. That I just found a piece that weighs 90% less and does not count as armor for the chameleon mutation. I'm not keeping it because it's useless. Because you can have one piece of armor on and run around naked and not fucking. So, whereas you can just have all your armor and shit on and have one piece of armor that has chameleon. I'm gonna hang on to these 3 stars. So far in my vampire collection, I've got a vampire's 50 cal machine gun, a vampire heated shish kebab, a vampire shepherd's crook, a vampire tactical shotgun, a vampire's grognak axe, and on my other character, I've got a vampire sledge, or a vampire super sledge. That thing is ridiculous. That thing does like 186 damage per swing.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I leave it on that character. I used to fuck people up because I'd be playing and you would see me go fight a Deathclaw and you'd just see me charge in with a fucking hammer. What the fuck is he doing? Beating the shit out of a fucking Deathclaw. Oh, you haven't ran across those yet? There is those. There's a fucking banjo, get the metal guitar thing. It's a melee weapon. There's actually like 4 of them. You got the guitar looking one, the death tambo. There's a one that's a drum, but it's like on a hammer. And what's the other? The guitar, the banjo, the guitar, the tambo, the hammer, and something else. I can't remember what the 4th one is. There's a 4th though. It's pretty funny. I've got a troubleshooter 1-star Gatling plasma, but I don't think I'm going to keep it because it's 1-star. Toss it. I want a Gatling, but I don't want that Gatling. I'm going to wait till I find a better one. Holy shit. That is a lot of fucking weapons. Getting close. You heard, I almost interrupted myself. I had to stop talking to get it out.
Yo, Dave, man, you like farting motherfuckers.
All the time, bro. But I don't get sick, man. Everybody in the house will get sick. My stomach fucks shit up, man. I don't know what's inside of me, but whatever it is, like, I swear it could melt through steel. I don't get sick for nothing. Everybody else will get sick, feel like shit. No, thank God. But everybody else in the house is get fucking sick and it's throwing up and feeling horrible and all kind of shit. I will get like a tummy ache and take like 3 weird poops and that's it. That's all that ever happens to me. My stomach just tears shit up. And greasy foods, like, I know why I ain't fat. My body refuses to hold on to fatty shit. Like chicken, pizza, anything overly greasy, I can eat it and then 20 minutes later I'm pooping it out. Like, I'm done. Like, that is it. Nah, it just drops it all.
No, his arteries are hardening all that shit.
Huh? What arteries?
That's gonna catch up with you, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have a heart for all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna catch up with you though, man. Cause like, right now your metabolism is good, man. But as you get older, man, shit's gonna start slowing down. You're gonna start getting fat, dog. Watch.
Bro, I'm already 40. My old man,
yeah, well,
my old man is he's closing in on his mid 60s and still just buff as fuck, just cut, just like me. Matter of fact, me and him are the only ones in our family that have like genetics like that. Like, I've never really had to work out much. I've never really had to, but I always look cut. Like, if I take my shirt off, you can see the muscle bubbles, you know, and I've never had to try very hard. Stupid healthy.
He can work out for like 3 days and then just every single part of his body is strong ass muscle.
Fucking when I went to the doctors last time, after that physical or whatever, after her shit with her uncle, when I went in, they thought something was wrong at first because my immune system is abnormally high, and they kept me for like an extra 3 hours running tests because they thought I was sick. They thought something was wrong with me. It's just my immune system is so high that they thought something was wrong. Like, it was stupid. And because I didn't know that before, at least not medically. I always thought it was odd. I don't get sick very much and shit. But I fucking came back with the thing and I read it because I had to go get a detailed report for it. And when I was reading the detailed report, I was like, what? I was like, baby, I think I'm Wolverine.
I call him that all the time.
Remember that random dude when we was living at the apartments and we went down to the pool, and this one dude stopped me, like he was with his gal and shit, and he stopped me to tell me, he's like, God damn it, bro. And I'm like, what? And he goes, you look like a mix between Wolverine and Gambit. I was like, God damn, I'm a sexy beast. What the fuck? I just thought it was odd. Another dude stopped me to tell me that shit. Like, wow, the dude is super comfortable with his sexuality because he wasn't gay. He was there with his gal.
Nah. Nah. I still think he looks like Jax.
Jax.
From Sons of Anarchy.
No.
At least when you had your hair the way it was when I seen you that day. Yeah, and the beard and shit.
I still got the beard to chop the hair off though.
Halfway.
Yeah, it's like just below my ear. Like middle of my ear. Yeah. I chopped it off. Shit. Last February, maybe? January? Somewhere through there. Sometime this time last year, I lopped it off and then grew it all back out again. That's the first time I ever really grew a beard. Prior to that, everybody treats me like a fucking kid, man. If I shave,
the same way.
If I shave, yeah, nobody takes me fucking serious. You know, like I got the opinion of a child or some shit, and then all of a sudden I grew a beard, motherfuckers was listening to me. I was like, what the fuck? My buddy leaves and said something when he come over here that day. He's like, so what's up with all that beard? He's like, you seem like a person that I would come to get advice from now based on a beard. I don't know.
Like, I didn't stop getting carded until I was out above 35 years old.
Yeah.
After I passed 35, then all of a sudden I stopped getting carded. I'm like, man, I'm 25 years old. I'm 30 years old, man. Oh, but you look young. So man, listen, I didn't even fucking, at one point, I didn't even fucking ask or just, you know, I would just automatically pull it out. Because I knew they would ask me for it. Like, that's an old picture. That wasn't. If that's the law, they damn sure don't enforce that shit here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like, that picture that's on my profile when the one I'm wearing a red hat and shit. I was like 28 in that picture. 30. I was like 28, 30 years old or something like that in that picture.
Well, see, I got a feeling it's the same thing as me. I don't do the selfie thing. I don't. That's so. I don't know what it is about selfies. I hate selfies. You know what I'm saying? If I take a picture of myself, it's because I'm finna do something stupid, and the stupid thing is just behind me in the picture. You know what I mean? That's what I'm finna do. That's what I'm saying. If somebody takes a picture of me, that's different. But I'm not gonna take a picture of myself to. It's like that was always the thing. In every video or anything I've ever done, I never just like, you know, there's always something going on. It's always something. It's like it's a picture of me and the dog. You know. I saw that.
I'm just saying, I don't really take pictures like that either myself.
I always feel bad. And it started with the whole Facebook and MySpace thing way back when all these bitches just taking pictures of themselves, and I was like, what a shame. To be all that pretty and nobody will fucking take a picture of you. That's gotta make you feel worse. You know, like, get all these fucking pictures and they're all in like public bathrooms and restrooms and shit like that. Like, does nobody have like a full mirror in their bedroom anymore? Like near their closet and shit when they change? Like, how come they're always in the potty?
That might be some old school shit, man. Some old fogey shit they probably be saying. Who the fuck keeps a full length body mirror in their house anymore?
Oh, bro. Yeah.
That's dope.
That's cool as fuck. Because it makes it feel like it's a bigger space. It's not. You totally walk into a wall. God damn. That's a big fucking living room, yo. Goddamn, with the mirrors, the shit looks like a cathedral. I ain't do it yet. He's like, I still got enough time to change my mind, bitch. I'm gonna take 3 lefts. Fuck you. Yeah, I still got weapons left over.
It's fucked up.
Alright.
No, he's already. I was about to say he's already got a PS4, so just give him a PS1. He can tape it together himself.
You can use duct tape. That way it goes faster. 200 miles an hour. Your options are you can either use duct tape, 200-mile-an-hour tape, or you can use electrical tape for style. Dealer's choice. Yeah. Yep. Got stripes, they make it faster. Wind spade. Fuck. I still had
No to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable.
Extra aid out of my
here.
stuff.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah. You're about to die. I don't know. Maybe he's got something against Thanx.
I just gotta drink something. I'm thirsty.
Oh shit, here, before I forget, here's those bobbleheads. I'm gonna set them right down here in front of the chest.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free.
Expensive one. What's that one do?
I think if you click R3 on it in your thing, it'll tell you.
Too bad them bobbleheads ain't like passive stats, man.
Yeah, let's stay.
Now
And
in
consumables,
stock.
like, you know what I mean?
Acquired through
If you
questionable
can put them on
means.
display like that, it should be passive stats.
I didn't just sell them the cherries, did I? No, I didn't. But still.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
It's like, I got COVID. They talking about shutting down New York again, huh?
They're talking about shutting down everything again.
Please don't stab
They're talking
other
about it's so
customers
bad that
while
they
they
may
shop.
have to they're going to Senate with a law to keep them from shutting the country down.
Stock up here before your next kill.
They're really trying to keep it low.
Stick up, up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Alright. You always protect yourself, right? You got your mask and everything, right? Right. But you're breathing the same air that they breathe, so it's like you need a fucking gas mask, bro.
You could. It'd just be super cool. Yeech, yeech, yeech.
There you go. Your AK doesn't say two shot on it. Mine does. Mine says 2-shot marksman's handmade. Yeah, I watched it last night too.
That's pretty good. Have we all watched? Yeah. I was just fixing to say that I couldn't make out if it was a new type of clone trooper or if it was some kind of IG-88 unit, because when it caught it from the side, it looked a little like an IG-88, but then when it backed away and it had dudes standing next to it, they looked like some revised stormtroopers mixed with those things from remember the old robots from Battlestar Galactica? Kind of looked like that. I thought. Well, yeah, like the Battlestar Galactica things, but they were black instead of silver or whatever. Yeah, another sample. They're trying to bring back the Sith. Because now they don't have anything.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas.
Pretty much.
Jump.
Okay. Chinook. Yeah, I don't know. I think the last 3, 7, 8, and 9. I think this stuff with the Mandalorian happens before
ammo,
that.
chems, or spiky
So it could be.
to
He
stab
could be
people with.
Chinook or whatever the
You
fuck his
may
name
find
was.
some here.
He could be a snitch. He could be Sith Snowden. Or Snowden Sith. No, the dude. Remember the dude, the whistleblower,
looking
Snowden.
At me. How about you stop looking and
Nope,
start
there's Raider on my left,
buying?
right there. Alright, I'm buying Raider, deep pocketed. I think I've got all the deep pocketed now. I'll check the other stores when I go to them because I'm noticing the same shit does. Same plans. If you find plans at one store, the plans do stay there.
Goods
Because I've always come
through
back here to get the same.
means
There's been a deep pocketed list I was buying them off of, and they've all always been here. Let's see.
Had a hard day of killing and looting.
Calculator.
Don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it here.
Gonna have to bring over more ionized meat later, I think. 1, 6, 4, 5 by 5 equals
Vendor
232.
not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
Yep, definitely gonna have to bring more ionized meat. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Get your rating.
We wondered that, but
here.
I don't know anybody that's found out yet.
I don't care.
Okay. Going back to my camp for a second. I'm gonna have to go do my daily. And I'm wondering, I'm gonna test that glitch later with the magazines, because I'm curious. I know it works with magazines, but I wonder if it works with more than magazines. If it works with any surface area shit, you could do the same thing with plans. You could do the same thing with all kinds of shit. Yeah, but it would only be because what it is there's a way to pick up multiples. It's not really duplicating because you don't get to pick really the item that you're making multiples of. And instead, what it's doing is because it has to be in an open location, like somewhere you can see it sitting on top of like a table or on the floor or something. And you look at it and then go into photo mode and then move the camera around, come out of photo mode. And supposedly you can just click it continuously and it will just let you keep picking it up. There's a magazine or some magazines that it works with. And then at that rate, all you would have to do was find some, like, I don't know, rare magazines, bobbleheads, or blueprints, and find the location of it, go there, make multiples of it, and then just stick it in your store. You know, sell rare blueprints and shit. People are always, I know I'm always hunting for blueprints. And usually at the beginning of the game, that's usually what people are hunting for. They're looking for that more than they're looking for, like, you know, starred armor or anything like that. They're looking for how to build themselves, you know.
You 76ers? You guys are something.
I just got that strange in numbers and I'm sharing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll be able to, just a pair of us, we'll be able to do some ridiculous shit.
right away, Monday, each commutation and pay.
Whoa. What?
No, he's in the bathroom. Yeah.
Right? Your ass did.
Is it just my two hands that you keep things neat and orderly around here?
As crazy as it is here, it's better than where I've been.
I'll be right back. Yeah, I want the name. I want to see what level I'm at. Alright, I'm back.
She got the right idea. She got the whole fucking. She got the mask on, but she got like the whole face shield shit. He can hear you.
100.
Now see, you know you done fucked up, right?
Cause I'm gonna snitch on you.
You said that shit entirely
Hey,
too
world's
early.
tough out there.
You know what I'm saying? You said
Don't make
that
it
shit
tough
when
inside
he's like
yourself,
in the
too.
middle of his shit. He's got plenty of time to come up with like a lot of comebacks. And you know he's gonna. You're supposed to wait a little bit. Catch him off guard.
Baby.
Dave, clown's being a dildo. Damn, them motherfuckers is ready for the winter. That is a big ass pile of fucking wood, man. Yo, y'all should see this fucking pile of wood. It's like fucking almost 3 fucking SUVs.
Everything
Fucking
has
big.
its own song. You know? I should go
Not
and
quite
walk.
3.
You
What
know
is
what
big?
they say. Observe nature and the songs will flow.
That shit, that would have lasted them all winter.
Use this ammo to exterminate super mutants.
I'll be right back.
You ever get a melody stuck in your head? One day, I'm gonna write a song that does that.
I'm going like, what was said now? What I missed?
Yeah, I had to go snitch real quick.
Yeah. I come out the bathroom and they're like, she's like, clown said you got big hairy balls, and I'm like, God damn.
No.
I got like 6 replies off of that. I was like, 1, thank you. 2, 2, I'm gone less than 5 minutes, and you just heard I was pooping and started picturing me naked. What's up with that? Said I got big hairy balls.
Yeah, that's not what he said.
Okay, that was a preemptive. Okay.
And 2, that's not what he said.
What did he say?
He didn't say you had big hairy balls. I think you said you suck big hairy balls.
That's it. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, dog. That's man. Listen, yo, those fighting words.
That's only because mine reach the middle of my knees and I can reach them. Okay? If you could, you would. I'm just saying.
He said, yo, your nuts is so droopy, yo. They play pity pat with your kneecaps. Ooh, you
Yo,
gonna let them get away with that?
I ain't fucked up with it. My shit. If you put a string between the nuggets themselves, I could be my own personal ball clacker. You know, same here in Arkansas, I'd be just sitting there, just swinging back and forth. What are you doing? Then you hear think, 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 think all the time. My balls are so big, it looks like my dick's crying.
Y'all can't even pretend like y'all ain't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's got a toilet with a fucking safety pin, or not a safety pin, one of those paper clips on it, you know, the snappy ones that he just pinches the hair on to keep his nuts out the bow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, tea bags do have strings.
Alright.
I'll just lift up on his dick and his balls pop up.
Well, everybody tried to harmonize.
That's way too much info.
Yeah, that was too far. Got personal and detailed.
Y'all talking about it having screens.
Right, but all of ours were overly.
She's like,
right. Like, let's be
everybody's like, yeah, man, I got a string. I can, ripcord. I can pull it up. She's like, I just grab his dick and then you don't see it.
I just pulled the lever. I wasn't being serious, y'all.
Yo, there was mad emphasis in that, dog. I just grabbed his dick.
I couldn't say that to nobody else. And I was just playing.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, no, yeah, I really was.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, he won't let me touch it.
Alright, how much weight have I lost? I'm down to 92 pounds on my person. And 634 in my stash. I still got a bunch of guns to get rid of. Oh, wait a minute.
When you gonna complete it on my system?
Right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure I don't have anything else on me before I take out of here. I'm fixing to come in there and download it to yours. I just wanted to get rid of the access before. Damn, I go through all the civilians setting up. So fuck, I'm going through things crazy fast. I'll have to retake over the gas station when I come back, but
march to your own beat, or waltz, or square dance. I don't know, anything.
All right, well, I'm gonna get off of here and charge my controller up for a minute before I start the game.
Yeah, it'll take a second for yours to download.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll go faster if you put it in rest mode.
Well, hers goes stupid fast. Hers is directly connected to the fucking modem.
Oh,
that
she's
shit,
wired
yeah, that shit gets a gigabyte.
You should probably do the same, man. It's better to have a wired.
Because of the room I'm in, I'd have to, because I'm in the den, and it's like the den used to be a garage, and then, I don't know, 20 years ago somebody sealed it up and made a den out of it, and a laundry room, and so there's a big wall between us. But when I do the antenna for the rest of the house, because I got these antenna things I'm going to put in the attic, and I'm waiting until I get a better modem, because what I'm going to do is get one of the modems that, one, it can keep up with these speeds, and two, it's got the thing where I can distribute it throughout the house evenly, and when I do, I'm going to run a wired connection into this room. through the attic. Because I'm going to be popping them for the TVs anyway. I'm going to be putting the holes in the ceilings of each room to run for the antennas. Because we don't have cable or nothing. We just use regular TV. But it doesn't pick up very well. But I got these antennas I can put in the attic that I can split into threes so we get a really good signal that I can just run into every room. So when we do want to watch what the fuck ever they want to watch. I don't watch TV. So, like, the only thing on regular TV that I have to give a fuck about is the news, and I have to, like, stop myself from watching it. Like, fucking 5 minutes into the news, and I'm on a rant.
Alright, I'm getting up here. I'll be back later. Almost. What do you got?
Alright, babe.
You know, the world's kind of amazing. If you stop and take a look at it.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. That steel that I had 80,000 of, and it wouldn't let me use it yesterday. I got it down to 79. That's like 79,122. Now I can use it. And I've got nothing else that goes over 80. So that's what that was yesterday. Anything over 80,000, it will not let you use. What a kid. Excuse me. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put this shit on her system. And then I'll be right back. Nah, I'll be gone just a second. I'll be right back.